Prime Minister Netanyahu and IDF Chief of Staff Halevi both issued apologies for the mistaken Israeli airstrike on the World Food Kitchen car in Gaza that killed 7 foreign aid workers. More from ILTV's Steve Leibowitz.
After praising the work of the World Food Kitchen and its record of cooperation with Israel, IDF Chief of Staff Halevi lamented on the terrible mistake made by Israel, causing the deaths of 7 aid workers.
Last night, 7 employees of the World Central Kitchen were killed. WCK is an organization whose people work across the globe, including in Israel, to do good in difficult conditions. The IDF works together closely with the World Central Kitchen and greatly appreciates the important work that they do. The IDF completed a preliminary debrief. I want to be very clear. The strike was not carried out with the intention of harming WCK aid workers. It was a mistake that followed a misidentification at night during a war in a very complex conditions. It shouldn't have happened.
Halevi vowed to thoroughly investigate the incident and do more to protect aid workers in Gaza.
The initial findings were just presented to me here in the Southern Command. I also visited the new Humanitarian Command Center that we established today to improve the way we coordinate aid distribution in Gaza. We will continue taking immediate actions to ensure that more is done to protect humanitarian aid workers. This incident was a grave mistake. Israel is at a war with Hamas, not with the people of Gaza.
Leaving the hospital following a successful surgery for hernia, Prime Minister Netanyahu lamented the tragedy.
לצערנו, ביממה האחרונה היה מקרה טרגי של פגיעה לא מכוונת של כוחותינו באנשים חפים מפשע ברצועת עזה. זה קורה במלחמה, אנחנו בודקים את זה עד תום, עומדים בקשר עם הממשלות ונעשה הכל כדי שהדבר הזה לא יישנה שוב.
The comments from the Prime Minister and IDF chief came amid international condemnations of the incident led by the United States, France, and Britain.
We've spoken directly to the Israeli government about this particular incident. We've urged a swift, a thorough, and impartial investigation to understand exactly what happened.
This is completely unacceptable. The Israeli government has accepted responsibility for this, and Prime Minister Netanyahu conveyed his condolences to the family of Zomi Frankham and to Australia as a result of this tragedy.
In a statement, U.S. President Biden said he was outraged and heartbroken by the killings of 7 humanitarian workers that included a dual American national. Earlier, the White House, apparently relying on figures from the UN, claimed that more than 200 aid workers had been killed by Israel during the 180-day war in Gaza.